A key ski resort in the Valais Alps, Veysonnaz can be found in the Sillon district, at an altitude of some 1,300 meters. Whether you're driving or taking public transport, access by road is easy. It's barely 15 kilometers away from the Valais capital, and from its airport, notably with its London-Sillon flights. Its uniqueness, and the pride is justified, comes from it being the smallest resort in the canton. Yet its modest size does not prevent it from being particularly active and dynamic. Near to Nanda, Sillon and Les Agettes, Veysonnaz has around 600 permanent inhabitants. However, this figure rises in summer and in winter when tourists from all over the world flock there. Up until the 1960s, the local population lived mainly from agriculture. Times have changed. Nowadays, only a few families still depend on the primary sector. The presence of numerous livestock on the municipal lands represents the last remnants of the village's agricultural history. Summer and winter alike, the options for tourists in Veysonnaz are almost unlimited. Well established and experienced in this field, the resort has much to offer in terms of hotels and serviced self-catering accommodation, to welcome holidaymakers in search of peace and quiet. With a special focus on family well-being. Cradled by a sumptuous panorama opening out onto the Rhône Valley, the Matterhorn, the Val d'Airain, the Dent Blanche, and the Bernese Alps, Veysonnaz offers a multitude of recreational and sporting activities. There's something to suit everyone and every budget. More than 300 kilometers of walks and marked paths along the Bis irrigation channels, as well as high in the mountains, allow hikers to discover abundant and unique alpine flora and fauna. With a multi-sport pitch, a swimming pool, a climbing wall, tennis courts, a beach volleyball court and an archery area. Everything here is within reach for kids and adults. In winter, Veysonnaz enjoys optimal snow conditions, and above all, ski runs that have been preciously improved and pampered over the decades. alpine skiing undoubtedly has the most prestige. The famous Piste de l'Ours is known and reputed far and wide and has hosted no fewer than 28 Alpine Ski World Cup events. Several national teams, and not just any old national teams, regularly train here, and it's no coincidence. It also regularly hosts snowboard World Cup events, such as this spectacular snowboard cross event. The massive presence of the global ski and snowboard elite does not, however, diminish the popular calling of Veysonnaz, which is an integral part of the Quatre Vallées, the largest ski area in Switzerland. Ordinary visitors will be spoilt for choice, able to roam 400 kilometers of marked runs, each of which offers a different level of difficulty. The new cable car serving the Mayen Run, recently opened, is symbolic of the constant efforts made to develop the resort. It can pride itself on its exemplary comfort and rapidity. But above and beyond the touristic aspect, Veysonnaz is built around a rich and varied community life. And what can we say about all the events of different kinds, except that they're abundant all year long? The following examples are in no particular order, and the list is far from exhaustive. The markets and bric-a-brac in the heart of the resort.
C'est un coin superbe, comme il y en a beaucoup en Valais. Et puis c'est un coin que personnellement j'ai toujours du plaisir à revenir. J'ai des bons souvenirs ici.
Swiss National Day on the 1st of August and its famous sunrise on the Mont Rouge. The Inalpes, the cattle climb to high pastures, and the Des Alpes, the return of the cattle to the lowlands, a vibrant tribute to the Hérin breed that is so prized in the valley. Various competitions involving the extremely popular sport of mountain biking. A whole range of events and gatherings perfectly emphasize the drive demonstrated by local political and tourist authorities. With its restaurants, nearby shops, service providers, exciting nightlife and excellent municipal infrastructures, Veysonnaz wants for nothing, and a warm welcome and smiles come as a bonus. There's no doubt that this small resort offers everything a large one can.